so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What down? Blue 80. 6 right there, 56. There it goes.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Monday, down. 180. 56. Let's get the ball. He's cracked. 280.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's our time. 56 for Mike. Bravo. Watch the car.
Carr now to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check. Express. Check.
Carr going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
We're good. 180. Easy. Kill. 56. We're done.
Shotgun now for Carr. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, dude. Shit. Watch the safety creep. Check 99. Check 99. Check 4. Check 4. Check safety. Check safety.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Deuce. Alert flare. Shift. Out. Rampy. Check.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. He was looking for Landry that time. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 734. Check 56.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Geis with the carry on second down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check, crunch. Check it back, check it on. He's checking. Close. Go.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
25 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. It's Barkley on the counter. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's caught, Shepard. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are able to add. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Whip. Watch the whip. Undercrunch. He's coming. We got double up.
Geis, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's long. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Big Ed. Check 43. Hey, watch it. Kill. Quick dad.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check nickel. Tighten up. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. Go ahead. Check.
It's Geis on the counter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Check hot. Reggie. Bang. Check 52. 49. Check 49. Switch.
They'll run with Geis. The 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there out of Geis. 43 yards on the ground. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Watch the shit. Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check it.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Redskins 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
93.
From the gun, it's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Again, Geis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
They run with Geis. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 55 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 19.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Carr. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Ryan Kerrigan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
637. 180. Straight or run. Fight down. Rush in. Rush in.
Operating from the gun. Carr. And Ingram hauls it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Down. 180. 56. Yeah, I can reach tracks. Let's go.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They had to give me that. But that shit, that was bullshit last time.
Watch twist. Watch twist. No.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Come on, man.
Obviously
This
not
fucking
fooling
game.
anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The
Fucking
Giants going to burn their
trash.
3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
They robbed me on that shit, yo. Come on, man.
And 5
They
in
robbed
the
me on that.
secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Under 10. Slap.
Come on, man. Give me fucking blocks, heads. All this other bullshit.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them
run out
with a 4th down.
Go to halftime. Come on, man. That supposed to be in a fucking pick six. They made me run slow. Jesus Christ, boy.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. We have hit halftime.
Let's go, man. We got to tighten up, man. Got to tighten up.
Timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching
playing
the NFL,
overly aggressive,
and it's on EA Sports.
How much games has it been like?
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
man,
action
we just
here in quarter number 3.
Got to tighten up.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this.
We got to get something shaking, man.
Redskins offense. They're down here, but very much
like everybody.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
These motherfuckers coming out the edge.
Like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of
stiff
that.
arm, dog.
Sure, you got to go into some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Come on, man. Let's go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Love. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Watch the whip. Undercross, undercross, undercross. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Slam.
On the ground, it's Geis. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Go, man. We'll be tied up right now.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, here's Love. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
About to standing up. He on that corner right there. Tighten up.
They'll try the air now with Locke. He gets it in the hands of Geis.
Run him over. Let's go, man.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Good stop. Good stop right there.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Check. Check out.
They'll run for it. Geis. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short.
Y'all got to wait to the ball crossover.
Geis denied. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
He's still pushing. That's forward progress, man. Y'all got to come on. Y'all got to come on with that bullshit, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try
That's
and
fucking
settle
picked
things
off,
down.
man.
Not just for the guy
Let's
throwing
go.
the ball, but for the rest of the offensive
man.
unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And he just
3
wonders,
jokers in
is
the
backup
vicinity.
starting to warm up
Nobody
a little
picks the
bit
ball
over on
up.
the sideline?
Right there, man.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go.
To throw again. Carr. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds.
Bullshit ass play, man. Come on.
17 yards and a Giant first down.
We ain't gonna give him nothing else like that no more.
Pick up for a
Nothing
first
else.
down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Nothing else like
Well,
that.
there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, Barkley. Room here to run. He's at the 30. 10.
Come on, man. They gave him that bullshit, man. Come on, man.
Saquon Barkley, his second
Gave him that
touchdown
bullshit.
of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role.
They giving him
in those
everything,
2
man.
TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fucking Madden, man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Come on, man. It took no fucking skill.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it
They
up
giving
just
this
past the
joker
20.
everything,
And his
man.
guys will go to
No
work
fucking
at the
skill.
21-yard line.
Come on, man. That shit that'll piss me off. He ain't even juke or none of that.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this quarter?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches.
See, come on, you got to run him over, man.
Times in any spot on the field.
That's Julian Love. You got to run his ass slap over.
Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course,
That
loves to
pisses
see
me
points
off,
on the
man.
board. So let's see if it changes a little bit
I'll
in the
put it in
same spot
again.
again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings his all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Just the way my fucking season been going.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try the right side here. Barkley, and maybe a measure
look at that
of revenge
bullshit.
there.
Well, man, need to stop that, dog. Come on, he's just manhandling his ass right into the fucking...
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Right into the
He's
fucking
definitely one
face.
of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
56 is the mic. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together.
From the gun, Carr.
Damn.
Tate bringing it in
Butt-ass
for the
nickel
Giant
over there.
touchdown.
Nobody was on there.
Golden Tate. 2
Don't
catches,
get that.
2
Please.
touchdowns here so far. And the
Just leave a
Giants
joker
use
over.
the short field to their advantage as they cash
My
in
damn
for
self.
6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd
Beat
touchdown
myself
catch
again.
of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with
Going
the
to the
football.
4th quarter, man.
You're going to take care of it,
Man.
but you have to be
Keep my
careful
damn
not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
14 points. Come on, man. All bullshit. Wide ass open.
2nd
I
and 9
don't know how
now
the
for the
fuck these wide ass
21.
open.
To throw his lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
He was not
They've taken momentum.
Come on, man.
And pretty much not just give him a jersey,
He did shit.
but a seat on the bench as
They
well.
give you
Whatever you
bullshit
need,
runs
you've
the whole
got it,
fucking
because
game, man.
The way they're stringing
Whole
things
fucking
together
game.
and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap.
Shit
And the
is
other
trash,
part
man.
is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. From the 39, Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's able to get this to the...
Why put the fucking challenge on there if you can't challenge anything, man? Come on.
40-yard line before
Had
he's
one
out of
foot in.
bounds.
God damn, dog. He had one fucking foot in.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Out of the the shotgun. They run with Barkley.
I know he's going to jump.
Another nice game.
Time,
This
man.
one goes for 20.
Come on.
To my eyes,
Trash ass, man.
Stronger as this game moves
This is
along.
trash.
First seems just
I'm
as good
telling you,
here in the
man.
fourth as it was
Damn,
way
that
back in
shit
the
pissed
first,
me
doesn't
off.
it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
There. 185. 734. You. Mike 56.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
That's picked the fuck off, man. Come on.
Physical play on the football there. And
That's
it's second
picked out.
down.
Look at
The
that.
incompletion there stops the clock. Any
Go
surprise
for the
or
ball,
throwing here
man.
late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of
See, that was
lead,
good receiver.
but I've seen this
He'd
a
have
bunch
caught
of
that
times
shit.
as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
93. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Let's go, defense.
Carr will try it again on second down. And that is caught. He's got
I'm
it for a giant
tapping
touchdown.
triangle.
Third touchdown.
That's why I
pass now
fucking
for
hate
Derek
this game,
Carr.
man.
And the
God
Giants are
damn,
able to
boy.
add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing
They
funk,
give
and
whoever
these
they
fans
want to
have
fucking
like this.
give
All
the
right, fellas,
goddamn
this
catch
is
an
more
interception
like
to.
And I know
Come
that
on,
if
man.
this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit.
Tapping
being at
ass
home,
ain't
getting the
gonna give
support.
it to him.
But you and I both
Come
know
on.
it goes deeper
On
than
the
that.
outside,
they had to
too,
get it
man.
together in their own facility.
I knew he was
Look each
going
other
over
in the
there.
eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came
Damn,
together with
man.
a week of practice.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Shit, they're so fucking trash. Come on, 35 points,
After the
man. He ain't
touchdown,
even
ready to
fucking
move
good.
away, Riley Dixon. And a fair catch
Y'all
signaled
gave him
for
21
and taken
points off of
successfully.
bullshit. Well, fucking bullshit. Damn, this shit got me hot, man. Gave him bullshit the whole fucking game.
Out there
He
ready for
tackled
this next
five
drive, the
motherfuckers
Redskins
right there in the
offense.
vicinity.
And on the last go-around, they
And
really
Barkley
couldn't get
still,
anything going.
come on, man.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a
Fucking
little more
bullshit.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So one play, and they're already just shy of
Man, shit blew
midfield.
my fucking heart, man.
Back to throw. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The
Man,
front
he
and the
didn't do
back
shit.
really
That's what
in
I'm talking
sync.
about.
The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball
Defense
hawks and taking
trash.
passes off.
Come on, man. Hike the ball. What you doing all that shit for?
Now a give. Right side, it's Geis. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the
So he's
44.
running that way.
That's gonna
Not
get
even
down
at
to
an
a
angle
loss
to
of
me. Come on,
5,
dog.
it
And he
brings
latched
up
on.
third down.
Boy, shit, boy. I'm so tired of this shit here.
The Redskins on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing is Love. And Luck will be intercepted for a third
I'm
time.
underthrowing every goddamn thing, man. It's a high point pass. High fucking point pass. To get over that.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The
Oh.
pass rush, the coverage. They've
Look,
all
it's a
been
high
excellent,
point
and
pass
now
to get
they'll
over
tack on
that.
An interception here as
Come
this
on,
one
man.
continues to slip just further and
Fucking
further
TJ
out of
Green.
hand.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. Which I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we
Told you,
discussed?
man. We've been having that shit on lock the whole fucking game. Y'all can give him some bullshit. This run game is trash.
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance where they took control of this
Shit
game.
been trash the
how
whole
they
game,
managed
and
to
y'all
keep
gonna give him
control
some
of this game.
bullshit. Come
And then
on,
we go ahead
man.
and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Told you this shit been trash the whole fucking game.
This run's not going to go anywhere.
Fucking run game been trash.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot.
Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers can tap. Come on, man. Y'all been giving them bullshit.
They were able to throw
Whole
up their
fucking game,
linebacker,
dog.
get into the backfield, and spill the play.
Shit been trash the whole fucking game.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Carr. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Wow.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
He was right over there, too. Should have hopped on that bullshit.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Going nowhere, man. Fucking trash. The run game is trash.
Stopped at the 30.
Been saying that the whole since we started. I've been giving him bullshit.
Just 2 minutes
garbage,
remaining
man.
in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Fucking garbage.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll go to Barkley again. Gets past one man.
That shit been
and
trash.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Down. 185. Check 56. Hey, they scared. They scared. 280.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line.
All my people
That's
went the
good
other
for
way.
9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
Now you
Still
got
looking
some
fresh in
problem
this
and
one
shit.
despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
We ain't going nowhere. That's fucking use and tackling, man. You going nowhere?
About 6
I'm
yards.
fucking joke.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and
Your
it's
ass
2nd
on,
and
man.
4.
Just give you that bullshit the whole fucking game. 21 fucking points they gave you.
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
We're good. 180.
Saquon Barkley running right.
I'm going nowhere.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Fucking
He's
going
had his
nowhere.
way in this one, but this time they get him
Two
behind
clock
the
on,
line.
man. Come on,
so
man.
A victory here for
Trash
the men in
ass,
blue,
man.
the New York Giants.
Shit pissed me off. Trash ass.